All right, boys and girls, here's a little help with your geometry-focused questions from your ACT. All right, we know that it's a rectangle, and then the small one is a square. CD, where's that at? Is the diameter, so that's a semicircle, and K is the midpoint. J is the midpoint of both things. All right, and we give it our lengths. The length of EH is what percent of AD? All right, so EH is what, Carson? It's 3.6 because that's a square. Okay, what's AD? 12 because that's a rectangle. 3.6 divided by 12 is I believe 0.30. So 30%. Okay. The figure will be placed on the standard plane so that K is at the origin. AB is parallel to the x-axis. So it's saying this. Right? K is at the origin. What is the coordinate for H? How far left do I have to get to H? Half of 3.6. So what's half of 3.6? 1.8. Good. So that's negative 1.8, excuse me, comma. Now how far up do I have to get to here? Oh, this is going to take a little subtraction. Right? It would be 12 minus 3. That's right. 12 minus 3.6. That must be 8.4, right? Yep. And so we're going to go up 8.4. Got it? Yep. What is the length of JD? Little hop out of bed, get your Pythag on. Come on. All right. Here we go. They want to know this. This is definitely a right triangle. Whoa, my gosh. Just relax. See that red right triangle? All right, so this is 5, right? Yep. And this is 12. Uh-oh, Janet Jackson, 13. Bam! Yep. See how that saves you time on the ACT? Now, if you didn't know Janet Jackson, then you'd have to go 5 squared plus 12 squared equals H squared. H stands for what? Hypotenuse, good. Why is that important to get it faster? Well, it is for some people for some things. That's all I can say. You know, if you only had 30 minutes to save the world, then the quicker you can work, the better. But that's not the case, so I'd rather people be accurate than fast. All right. This one, what is the length of arc CD? What portion of a circle is CD? It is a half. Let me change this over to purple. It's a half. All right, well, how do we find all the way around a circle? What's that called? What's the circumference formula? Pi r squared. That's the area formula. Remember, we measure the pi d. Area of a circle is pi r squared. So then we don't want the circumference, but we'll just get this and then divide it by 2, right? Yeah. So the circumference is 10 pi. 10 times pi. So then half the circumference is 5 pi. Do they want it like that? Nope. Oh, yes, they do. Okay? Is there any more? Good. So that puts an end to our geometry review. Boom.